Arsenal missing Gabriel Jesus and Oleg Zinchenko, but all three of their new boys do start. Declan Rice makes his full debut on the left of a three-man midfield. Jurriën Timber starts at left back, Kai Havertz through the middle. Bukayo Saka, a Manchester City goalkeeper, and played in 15 different seasons. Towards Haaland. A little bit more from Arsenal over the course of the early weeks of the hand side. Saka is there for company. It's aimed in towards Alvarez. Didn't get a clean header on it, still alive. County, good run by him. He forward carries the ball so well. And then popped it off. It was aimed towards Alvarez and it was silly booking. Well, the idea is by Bukayo Saka. There's a few shouts from the...
Go hard early on and then see what happens.
Sit back for Walker. It's a low ball which he didn't catch right. It's away by Ødegaard and Silva. Talking equality. He wants to try and squeeze that.
Yeah, it just wouldn't come down for him. A little bit lower, he can put his head on that.
Danger, here's Haaland. Rodri. Almost flashed it past Ramsdale. It took a little deflection on the way through. He scored the winning goal in the Champions League and he almost...
That's better.
Havertz getting his foot in. The ball breaks for Saka. From quite some way out, actually, in a pre-season friendly, I think. Walker. Timber away. Swings it in and it's away. So everyone was explaining the situation.
It's a little concern for Arsenal.
Greens, they believe. Here's Alvarez, shooting from distance. They believe that it filters down into that. Nearly 20 minutes.
Themselves out of trouble brilliantly well, but that's better from Havertz.
Decent looking cross, which is aimed towards Bernardo Silva. Martin. Here's Haaland. Russell tried to tug him back, and he ran down the cul-de-sac. It's a good challenge by Declan. Partey under pressure, Haaland hounding him, but was coming from the wrong side.
Get a shot away, but he picked the right option.
This is Kai Havertz. It's a great save. Martinelli. It hits John Stones, and the referee waves away the appeals for handball. Best chance of the game so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Ben White.
Kovacic. It's a bit behind Haaland. Still Ben White. Havertz tripping Stones from behind. There's going to be a yellow card.
It's quite an easy formation to mark.
Partey, Ødegaard. It's behind Martinelli. A week or so. It's certainly the speculation anyway. Ramsdale's got to be careful here. Well, the last thing you want when you're in that situation, the ball's running towards you, is next weekend when the Premier League starts. Tell play, leave the ball. That's been the instruction from the officials that have gone to visit them in the training grounds. I suppose the pitch for Manchester City whenever Arsenal are trying to...
If the referees are consistent with it, then it'll work. If they're not, then that's when...
This is darting towards the near post. It's headed into the delivery. It's a deep one this time, but too deep. Didn't get that right at all. Good run into the box. Havertz is in there as well. It's Saka. Whipped his shot wide in the end.
That's what he's brilliant at.
Little reverse ball for Havertz to chase. And
time we've been at over the last few weeks, and intriguing to hear.
Silva 40 wanting the run of Saka. It's got the wrong side of Akanji. It's Kai Havertz. It's another brilliant save by Stefan Ortega.
Now left wing.
Timber chasing. Twisting away from Martinelli. Ortega trying to find. He spotted the goalkeeper off his line, and Ramsdale was scrambling.
Oh, I tell you.
Sending it long. Going Alvarez. A low ball to that far post, almost reaching Haaland, but it was good for him. Inviting Martinelli into a duel. Ruben Dias, and he's collided with Will. Still going, Mateo Kovacic, and in the end it took 4 to stop him from crashing a chance.
Well, you might well high five. Saliba, because he just...
Arsenal's injured players, former Manchester City players, of course, Jesus and Zinchenko. There's Kovacic's first 45 minutes here at Wembley for his new club. As we...
Well, the same, I think. I think City certainly tackled.
He is pretty clear he doesn't like losing. Ortega a little bit heads. Going to utilise it well, but he was surrounded by blue shirts. Grealish looking for him now.
That game, and saw Haaland making those little spinny runs and no one passing the ball around the side.
Space for Carl Walker. Haaland peeling off.
The six today, not one. He's had one ball over the top.
From Julian Alvarez. In towards Haaland. It's pushed into the air. Rodri was there as well. Ramsdale was alert. It was John Stones who finished this season, that's for sure. Rice spit behind Martinish. Out towards Akanji. In towards the 6-yard box, it's cleared away. The idea of best graphics this season. Here come Arsenal. Not quite right. Did have his season interrupted by injury. A problem here for Bukayo Saka. And a challenge in the EFL. This is Ødegaard. Trying to get out, and then it's whipped in towards that far post. John Stones was closest to it, but it will be the Community Shield. Almost snuck through the heart. Ødegaard. Good ball round the corner for Havertz, didn't quite get downfield, and Martinelli couldn't use it. Alvarez, following Wednesday in Athens. Space for Ben White to get across in through the middle. Looks like the initial plan as Timber goes darting down that left-hand side. Stuart Atwell has got a big call to make. And the effort from Rice is over the top. The idea was right.
Yeah.
Ben White's got up on this right-hand side, needs a good cross, gets one. Partey misses.
Me before the game.
Trees over Pep. Here's Foden. Cole Palmer. And the deflection of Timber takes it beyond the arse. Was cut out initially by Tierney. Palmer's got it back again. It's Cole Palmer! We have liftoff in the Community Shield. One of Manchester City's and England's most precocious talents puts Pep Guardiola's team in the lead. Trossard. Still Trossard, got a deflection in! Arsenal's top scorer in pre-season has rescued them in the Community Shield. This team determined to prove they are going to be contenders again.